Hey Aquarius, what's going on? It's your girl D here with 8th House Energy. Here to bring you another reading for May 2021. I hope all is well in the Aquarius community. For those of you who continue to show love and support to the channel, thank you again for all that you do. I appreciate you. For those who are new, welcome. Hopefully you will subscribe, hit that notification button, because I do post a variety of readings and I post every week for all your placements. So this is like a one-stop shop for you. All right. So make sure to subscribe. This is going to be a general reading. It's not going to resonate with every Aquarius placement. Take what does resonate, leave the rest. Okay. Some of it may resonate. None of it may resonate. It's okay. Okay. Don't try to make it yours if it's not. So if this does resonate and you want to learn a lot more about what's going on, feel free to use the description box below to find the link to the extended, because we will have one for this reading. And if you need a personal read, reach out to me. My information is in that same box below, as well as the type of readings that are offered and the pricing. So everything you need to know is in the box below. Messages for my Aquariuses. What do we have going on for Aquarius? What do they need to know? All right, Aquarius. Overall energy for your reading. Ooh. Okay, is somebody moving? 4 of Wands. Somebody going to a party. Somebody going to a wedding. Somebody going to a graduation party. A wedding. Somebody's birthday party. I don't know. A housewarming. What's going on? Something's going on. Is somebody moving into their own place? I don't know. What's going on, Aquarius? Let's see. The cards that we have here are the 10 of Swords, Gemini, Temperance, Major Arcana here, okay, Sagittarius. Actually, it's Jupiter. We have another Major Arcana right next to it, the Hangman, which is Neptune. Wait a minute. No, this is Temperance. This is Sag. Sorry. The Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter. Then we have the 8 of Swords, which is Gemini. We have Judgment, Major Arcana. So Judgment is in your 12th house. Okay, for you. And Judgment is in reverse. We have the 7 of Pentacles, which is Taurus. We got a lot of activity in Taurus too right now. The Sun energy, okay, Major Arcana, Leo. We have the Empress, I'm sorry, not the Empress, the Queen of Pentacles. Let me get my life together. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. 5 of Wands, all right, that's Leo. And then we have the Knight of Cups, which is Pisces. All right, Aquarius. You know how we readers are. We got to straighten out the cards. Give me a sec. All right, so let me see what's going on here. Okay, so we know that Pluto, we got a couple of planets in retrograde. First of all, you got Saturn in your first house. Saturn is going retrograde on May 22nd. But if you've been following my channel, one thing you know about retrogrades is there is a 2-week pre-shadow period where you will feel those energies before it goes in hardcore. And then there's a post-shadow period. That is the period where, okay, say the retrograde ends today. There's a 2-week period from today for 2 weeks that you will still feel the energies, even though the retrograde has completed. So there's a pre-shadow period, a post-shadow period. So the actual hardcore date that Saturn goes into retrograde is on the 22nd, which is next. It's the Saturday after next. So today, as of May 8th, is the pre-shadow period where that begins, okay? So we're going to be in the pre-shadow stages, so you guys will probably be feeling it, especially those who, it doesn't matter where you have Aquarius at. You may still start feeling these energies soon. Now, Saturn is your co-ruler, okay? Your original ruler is Uranus, but Saturn deals with authority, it deals with time, it deals with karma as well. So when Saturn is in retrograde, what Saturn does is it tells you, okay, it's time up. Time for you to switch up. Time for you to do something different. I don't care what you're doing. It's done. Whatever you're doing is no longer working. It's outdated. It's done. It's time to move on. Okay, and when Saturn is in retrograde, if you try to go back to things that you used to do that are no longer serving you, or ways that you had that no longer serve you, it will catch up with you right then and there. Okay, so you don't want to mess with karma, because karma also deals with time, as in the time that you have on this physical planet. All right, so Saturn is very important. You also have Pluto in retrograde in your 12th house. Now, Pluto is where judgment energy is here, right here. Okay, so Pluto's in retrograde. So Pluto is all about, wherever you have Pluto in your house, in your chart, it's all about power and struggle issues in that area of your life. Okay, so when Pluto's in retrograde, retrogrades are all about making you stop and think about the role of that planet. So Pluto is power and control struggles. So when it's in retrograde, it's making you stop and think about the power and control struggles you have in that area of your life. Okay, so Pluto is in retrograde in Capricorn. Okay, so this is about career, your career aspirations, your career development, career achievements. We're also talking about your moral compass, your moral fiber, you know, where you draw the line in reference to how you move and how you maneuver morally. Okay, and it's also about how people see you, your reputation, whether it's in the workplace, as far as, okay, you're known as Bob the plumber, or whether you're known in personal life, in your social life, as Bob the guy who owns the green car. Right? So it's all about how people see you as well. So you're reevaluating all of this. It's in your 12th house. So cycles are going to be coming to an end. Okay, in reference to jobs, in reference to career achievements, professional endeavors. Some of you could be retiring. Some of you could be quitting. Some of you could be looking for new jobs. Okay, others of you, you could be looking to connect with like-minded people, because Aquarius is all about forward movement. So you're going to be looking to connect with people who are like-minded with in reference to how you are. Okay, so if you've left some things behind, you've evolved, now you're going to be looking to connect with like-minded individuals who evolve. And that you, as Aquarius, you attract all kinds of people from all walks of life too. Okay, so what I'm seeing here with you, Aquarius, is we have 1, 2, 3, 4 excuse me, 4 major arcana. Excuse me, 4 major arcana. Now, the Four of Wands energy here is the overall energy for your read. Let's keep that in mind. And I'm seeing here the center of the reading is the Seven of Pentacles. So this could be somebody who is, this is the after tarot. So this is after someone has planted their seeds. This is after someone has been patient. It's like all they got after they did all of this work is 2 pentacles. The other pentacles are not ready yet. Or they put all these years into an effort or a situation or scenario, and they've only had maybe 1 good year out of it. They had another year here, but things fell apart after that, and then everything else, it was stressful. So you didn't get your full investment that you put into a situation, is what I'm feeling here for some of you. And so you're making a decision about that. What you're doing is, it looks like there was some type of issue going on here. Maybe in reference to work. Like I said, some of you could be feeling like it's time to retire. Okay? And you may be deciding what you want to do, how you want to do it. This Ten of Swords could represent the paperwork that you have to fill out. And Temperance energy here could represent the fact that you feel comfortable with it. You feel it's time. You know, you're getting that divine timing energy here where it's like, okay, yeah, it's time. You know, and it's like, okay, some of you are very excited about that. You're happy about that because you've accomplished a lot in your career. Okay, and so some of you may be now looking to move. Okay, because we got the Queen of Pentacles energy here. So you're retiring, you have money, you've put in time and effort and energy into this occupation or this job or what have you. Okay, and so now you're off to move, to go where you love, to do the things you love, to do what you're passionate about. Okay, that's what I'm getting for some of you. For others of you with this Hangman energy here, this is a situation here where, because this is all about the after tarot, so it's the after effects of things. So for some of you, you've been, you know, looking at things, you've been waiting, holding on, trying to figure out what it is that you want to do, and you've decided, you've made a decision with Judgment here. You've made a decision. And so now you're deciding, okay, there could have been some competition. You could be trying to work with them now, to have a common goal. But I want to clarify. Maybe you feel like there's a situation here where there's some conflict, and maybe you feel like you can bring peace to the situation. Maybe you're tired of it. Maybe you've been thinking about it, and this is something that you're trying to bring peace to. Maybe it's something that's going on in your household. Okay, it could be with family members. Okay, and you want to bring peace to a situation. Let's clarify the major arcanas here. What's Temperance energy here, please? Okay, Temperance is clarified by the Sun card in reverse. So things were balanced here. And then with the Sun in reverse, this is maybe you didn't see what was going on and now you see it. So maybe there was something that was revealed to you, something that was told to you. Like, I feel like this is divine timing here. Things were balanced in the situation, but maybe somebody was in their ego about balancing things out. Maybe somebody felt that they didn't have the power to do it. Okay, or maybe someone was afraid, is what I'm getting here with this Temperance energy. Clarify this Ten of Swords, please. Ten of Swords is clarified with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, someone is not, they're not fighting a situation anymore. They're not guarded. This could be someone who actually is guilty of something. They feel guilty. Someone may have a guilty conscience about the way something went down. What's the Sun energy here? We have the Page of Wands. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you're definitely interested in moving. And you're just trying to figure out where you want to go. Hangman energy, please. This is Hangman energy for Aquarius. I feel like some of you are going, maybe you're going to, okay, so we got the Aquarius energy. This is you, clarifying the Hangman energy. So after a eureka moment or after sitting and contemplating something, you have decided on what it is that you want to do. You want forward movement. You are wanting to heal for some of you. You want to heal something. Yeah, I feel like there's some competition here, or there's some issue here that you want to bring healing to. What's this Eight of Swords energy here? Something that maybe you've been turning a blind eye to, but now you're standing in your power and you're wanting to fix a situation. Judgment energy. Yeah, you've made the decision that you want to resolve this situation. It's something that's been on your conscience. What's this Judgment energy here? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. So it's been on your conscience, because the Eight of Swords to me is your intuition talking to you about something. So yeah, this is something you've been thinking about for a while here. What's this Five of Wands energy? Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands in reverse, about lack of communication between people. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Okay, Seven of Pentacles is the Four of Swords. So somebody's working on peace. Somebody wants to work on bringing peace to a scenario or a situation here. What's this Queen of Pentacles? This could be a mother energy, so this could be, okay, we have that clarified with the Fool energy, Uranus energy. So this is Uranus, your planet. So somebody wants to begin again. Is somebody somebody wanting to begin again? Somebody maybe has grandchildren, great-grandchildren. What's the Knight of Cups? Somebody's retiring as well. We have the Ten of Swords again. Okay, Ten of Swords showing up twice. So, with the Knight of Cups, this is all about apologies. This is all about, yeah, see, someone wants to apologize for maybe their part in a situation. Somebody's trying to, I feel like there's someone who's trying to be a peacemaker in a situation here. It could be a family situation, okay, is what I'm getting here. Because let's see where your planets are here. So you're here, so. Yeah, your 12th house. Okay, so your 12th house is where Pluto is. So this is something that's been on your mind. Yeah, your intuition has been telling you something about this. And we have the Five of Wands, which means there's some type of competition, some type of struggle. Like you want to get these people together, because if you look at this, the Five of Wands, normally, because this is the after tarot, so this is after the fighting and the competition, these people are sitting down talking to one another. But the thing is clarified with the Eight of Wands in reverse, so they're not speaking. We have the Queen of Pentacles energy here, so this could be a mother who maybe wants to have their sit their children down to talk. Excuse me. Yeah, and because I feel like maybe this person is there could be somebody who's retiring. They're going to another stage in their life, and so there's some bickering and fighting going on amongst people, and this person wants to solve this issue because they want to celebrate. They want to celebrate what it is that they got going on, whether they're retiring, whether it's their birthday, whether it's some type of festivity. They want the family together. And so in order for them to get the family together, they have to resolve whatever conflict is going on. All right. And so they want to be at peace. Somebody wants to try to sit down and resolve the issues here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, it's like somebody's willing to put in work to, they want to put in work. They want to figure out what they can do to bring peace to the situation. Yeah, somebody wants people to put their guards down. And yeah, I feel like this is something that just came to you. You know, for some of you, this has been on your mind for a while, but I feel like the retirement part is like, okay, now it's time. Some of you been working past retirement and you just feel like, okay, yeah, now's the time. So that could be what's going on with some of you. All right, let's get some other cards out here. Let me know if that resonated. If so, click the like button. Leave me a comment. Let me know. We're going to do one more spread, and then we're going to go to the extended. All right, Aquarius, what's going on with you guys? Oh, Mercury. I forgot. Mercury's in retrograde. In your 5th house, which deals with the things you do for fun. Okay? The speculative markets. Mercury's going in retrograde there. This could be, oh yeah, the 5th house, your children. So yeah, like I said, there was a Queen of Wands, and then there was a Five of Wands. So for some of you, there could be some family conflict going on, and you may be considering bringing everybody together to try to bring peace to a situation here. Okay, because Mercury, Gemini is in Mercury, and it's the 3rd house. It deals with siblings. So there could be a mother figure who they have children, and the children don't get along. And they could be trying to, they're considering what they need to do to resolve that. Maybe getting the children together. I'm assuming these will be adult children, but they could be younger too. All right, and if they're not children, they're cousins, aunts, uncles, extended family members with the 3rd house. Aunties, uncles, grandmas, grandpas, cousins, nieces, nephews. That's what that's what Gemini rules. Also, short distance travel, so maybe trying to get everybody together, because we did have the 4 of Wands as the overall energy. So trying to get everybody together for maybe a celebration of some sort. Maybe a retirement. Okay, maybe a baby shower. Maybe somebody's pregnant in the family. Okay, and people want to get everybody together, but there could be some issues with people not getting along. All right. Oh, why am I doing all this? Hold on, Aquarius. We just did that. I'm going to do 5, okay? 5 this time around. So let me get one more shuffle. Alright, I was just thinking about that situation because I forgot Mercury. I forgot to mention Mercury, so I was just thinking back. But that's all I can recall. And we had the 10 of Swords too, which was Gemini energy. Alright. Temperance showing up again. Okay. So yeah, divine timing is what I'm picking up here. Bringing balance to a situation, balancing out a situation, or wanting to get to the point where things are balanced out, because this is the after tarot. And we have the world energy here, Saturn energy. So this is your co-ruler, like I was saying earlier, wrapping up a cycle. Saturn's in your first house. So right now it's still direct. Actually, no, we're in the pre-shadow stages. So it's technically still direct, but Saturn is now stopped moving. Moving forward. Okay, so this is about wrapping up cycles. So now that Saturn is in retrograde in your first house, you're going to be thinking about situations where, okay, it's time to end this. It's time to move on. It's time to change things up. Things can no longer go on the way that they are, right? Wrapping up karmic cycles. Okay, so let's see. There could be travel involved too. Like I felt that somebody may be wanting to retire and move. Somebody may be wanting to sell a house or buy a house or move to a new apartment. And we have the Page of Swords energy here. Okay, that is Libra. We have the Queen of Cups, which is Cancer. Major Arcana Temperance again, Sagittarius energy. King of Swords, which is Aquarius. And then finally the Knight of Wands. Somebody's moving. Sagittarius. Somebody wants to travel. All right, because you got Mercury in retrograde in your 5th house. Now, what I will say about that is if you want to travel, don't make any last minute travel plans. Like, plan everything out, and please double check your itinerary, because Mercury retrograde is known. That time frame is known for mishaps with computers, because it's about communication. So there's glitches that happen a lot of times with the computers, and so you may make a reservation and then it might get messed up, and then you get to the airport and it's not there. Or you may get charged twice for something. Anything that you're doing online, be really careful of. I didn't check the date to see when Mercury was coming out of retrograde, but it's usually, I forget how long it usually is, but it's usually not long, because Mercury is the fastest moving planet, so it never stays in retrograde for long, because it goes in retrograde 3 times a year. So we had our first Mercury retrograde, I believe, was in it was around Valentine's Day. And so now we're at the middle one, and then we usually have one at the end of October or the near October, because I know the last 2 years we had it, it was around Halloween. So we usually have Mercury going retrograde 3 times a year. All right, so it doesn't stay there long. So I think it's like a month. But at any rate, it could be longer or less. Page of Swords. Somebody's doing some research about something. Somebody could be looking up some paperwork. Somebody could be trying to figure out something. They could be watching someone, gathering information, studying something. Okay. People like to also call this the card where people are stalking. But what I feel like this is, if you look at the picture, I feel like somebody reached out to someone. And so someone is coming. It's like, hey, I want to talk to you. And they're like, okay, here we come. Okay. So I feel like that's what's going on. The challenge in the situation is the Queen of Cups. I feel like this is a person. Usually when I do readings, I read energy. So in a sense, okay, so the Queen of Cups, this is in the after tarot. So the challenge is that somebody could feel like this is not sincere. Because if you look, she opens up this, she opens up the cup and there's a damn fish in there. You see how she has the fish in her hand? Like, what the hell is this? What the hell? Someone gives me a cup and there's a fish in it? So the challenge is sincerity. Because someone's already been in a situation where they felt as if their feelings were trampled on. So someone wants to reach out to someone and say, hey, I want to talk to you. But the thing is that they've already sort of screwed this person over emotionally. Your spirit guides, your guardian angels, your ancestors are saying, this is the universe calling you, saying, yeah, you need to reach out to this person. It's time. Also, this is someone saying, look, I want to make things right between us. I don't like it the way that it is. We need to fix things. Where your head is at is the King of Swords. This is you, Aquarius energy. You're looking at things from a logical standpoint. You're not looking at it from emotional standpoint. I feel like you're more so of the mediator in a situation, because people are coming to talk, because there are some emotions running rampant, and you want to bring balance to a situation. So where your head is at is like, look, I'm taking the action to communicate. I'm taking the action to say, this is what we need to do. This is what we're going to do, blah, blah, blah. This could also be about court matters, okay? This could be somebody who's received some type of paperwork, okay? Or somebody who's received a message back, because you see how he's got the, he sent out word, right? Remember how he sent out word? And then where your head is at is like, okay, I sent out word and I got a reply back from whomever, because here's the reply right here, this bird bringing the reply. Also, what this represents to me is, you see how they have the crown here at the bottom here? This is somebody else's crown. I feel like this crown is here representing the fact that there is just one person who's sitting here. There's not a king and a queen. So this may be in honor of the queen. So this could be a parent. Okay, like I said from the last spread, who could be trying to gather family members together. And usually there's someone who sits by their side, but this person is no longer here. So this person may have to handle this by themselves, is what I'm feeling here. The outcome here is the Knight of Wands. All right, somebody coming into town, people coming in, or this could be someone traveling. So that's one thing that I'm seeing here. Let's take a look and see what else. So yeah, someone wants to wrap up some type of cycle. So I feel like this is bringing balance to a situation where there were issues. Okay. Let's take a look and see what these cards are talking about. And then we'll go into the extended and see what's up. So we have the World card, wrapping up the cycle, ending things that are going on. It can't go on anymore like this. Right. We have to fix this. So it's like we have to fix this at no matter what cost, no matter what we got to do. This needs to be fixed, and it needs to be fixed now. So we need to sit down with the Five of Wands, and we need to figure out what the issue is. Okay. So somebody is like, okay, look, I'm sending messages to everybody because I want everybody to come. And it's up to them if they want to come. It's up to them if they want to sit down and resolve the issue or not. But this is definitely karmic in nature for sure. Okay. So this is what I feel like. I feel like there's some type of mediation going on, some type of intervention. If it's not a mediation, it's an intervention. Maybe somebody is, the challenge is that somebody drinks a lot, somebody smokes a lot, somebody does a lot of drugs. Okay. And this could be a family intervention going on where they want to let this person know, look, because this is divine timing here. This is after the fact, after things are balanced, and this is where your head is at, focused on getting to the point where things are now back in balance, things are back in place. But it's like you feel like you have to be stern, so to speak, and you have to deal with the reality of the situation and not get emotionally drawn in, is what I'm feeling here. Somebody's already thought about what they're going to say and how they're going to say it and what they need to do. And boom, their sword is in the ground, and that's how they feel. So yeah, I feel like what's going to happen is people are being called to come. And then there's going to be some type of communication here in reference to mediation. So if this resonates as is Aquarius, please click the like button. Also, please let me know in the comments. What we're going to do in the extended is we're going to clarify each of these cards. I'm going to pull like 4 or 5 cards for each of these to get specific information about what's going on. I feel like somebody has an announcement that they want to make, and they're letting everybody know. So this is somebody, like I said, they sent out the message, they sent out the memo, and they're waiting for people's reply. People said, okay, we're coming in. We're coming into town, and we're going to, figure out what we need to do. There could be a party, too, a celebration or what have you. But I feel like people are inviting, I feel like these are relatives that they're inviting that they have issues with. I feel like this is family, especially with Mercury in the 3rd house. These are family members. It could also be friends or people in your organization too, because you know you rule that. That's in your first house is about like-minded individuals, people that you are in organizations with. Okay, so maybe you're getting people together in your organization to try to resolve some type of issue. Okay, maybe somebody has a mediator coming in. All right, but at any rate, it looks like this is a positive step forward. So we'll go into the extended and see what other messages come out in this situation so that we can get you everything that you need, all the information you need so that you can move forward and continue to it looks like you're trying to resolve issues here. So this is beautiful. All right, so we'll go to the extended. The link's in the box below. If it resonated, feel free to join. If not, Aquarius, I will see you in the next reading. Peace out.